Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Terry Port of Elite Chef Masterclasses, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make French onion soup. It's getting to be fall outside. Stick around. You're going to want this one in your belly. All right, welcome back everybody. I'm going to go through all the ingredients for French onion soup, perfect for the fall season that we got coming up on us right now. Walking you through everything. So I've got caramelized onions here. I just did a video on that recently, so do check it out. I've got the link in my description below. Take a look if you want to learn how to make this. Along with that, really important, I've got some dry red wine. I've also got some demi-glaze, or essentially really reduced veal stock that's been thickened with a little bit of roux. I'll get into a class on that soon. I've also got a little bit of bread that I'm going to be toasting off here with my Emmental cheese. Classically, it's supposed to be a Swiss-style Gruyere or Emmental, and that's what I've got here. I am going to kick it a different little bit of a version here, my way. I know some of you have commented before on some things that I do that might not be exactly classical. My classes. Anyway, I'm going to be flavoring the French onion soup with one of my favorite spirits when I used to drink was Maker's Mark bourbon. So I'm going to be using that in here, and we're going to get started. This isn't going to take long. All right, welcome back. I've got the caramelized onions already on and heated up. I didn't add all of the ones that I had in there, probably about half of what I had in that container. I'm only making enough for myself and maybe a few portions more. I'm gonna have this heat probably, I had it on low, now I'm just cranking it up to 0.75, let's say, or 75%, and I'm going to get in the red wine, and we're going to let that go and reduce out. All right, now red wine's reduced out. Now we add the bourbon. All right, I don't have any flames here, so I'm just gonna add it in straight. Beautiful. And let that reduce out too. All right, red wine's reduced out, bourbon's reduced out. I'm gonna add the veal stock, concentrated veal stock or demi-glaze to it, to this now. This is really, really thick and really concentrated. As I mentioned, so I am probably going to dilute this quite a bit, maybe 2 more things of this of water and add that in. Let this come up to a boil and check seasoning. That's pretty much our soup. All right, what I am going to do is I've got this cheese grated onto the bread. I'm going to add a little bit of salt and pepper to it. That's going to go in the oven. Okay. And we're going to assemble when we're back. I'm just going to check seasoning now once more before I go to plate this. Oh my God, that is phenomenal. All right, so now we are going to get a ladle into the bowl like this. And you can see tons of onions in there. That's what you're looking for. Like that. And I know you're supposed to take it, put the bread in, cover it with cheese and broil it in the oven, but do you really want to clean the bowl after that? Like, that's a pain in the ass. Let the restaurants take care of that. You're doing this at home, do it this way. All right, I got my bread with the cheese nicely browned and toasted off. That's gonna go in there. Last thing I'm gonna do, I've just got a little bit of my favorite parsley chiffonade there as a garnish. And there we have it, folks. That is my French onion soup. I'm gonna let this cool down before I give it a shot. We'll be back in a sec. Here we go with the cheese and the bread. Oh my God. Wow. That bourbon really adds a lot. Beautiful flavors going on there. Guys, super simple. Learn to caramelize onions. I have that video in my description. And all you're doing is adding some veal stock to it, some red wine, and if you want to add a booze, feel free. Don't listen to any rules. Don't be handcuffed by them. And then garnish it with the toasted bread. All right? Simple. Thank you very much, everybody. My name's Terry Port of Elite Chef Masterclasses, and you just learned how to make French onion soup for this fall. Thank you.